New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning. Let me get my microphone. Good morning and welcome to prayer time here Monday morning. I'm Laura here in the UK, and of course we are here on New Thought Media Network, the place to be first thing in the morning and throughout the day. Yes, good morning, Reverend Raoul. Blessings to you and namaste. And good morning. Big glorious blessings. I love it. Blessings in the morning. And Erica, good morning. It's great to be here with you today. What a lovely way to start the day. And Reverend Erica, you're welcome to come here and pray on New Thought Media Network. Also, as also is Reverend Raoul, you're welcome to come and pray if you feel like it, because we're here. I'm here every morning. Knowing this, sharing spiritual mind treatment with you, with me, for me. And so if there's anything in particular that you would like held in the knowing of truth right now, please pop it into the chat. And I'm going to weave that into this morning's prayer. Every day obviously is different. Every prayer is different. Every intention is different. Every demonstration is different. So today, I'm having this feeling today to know the truth for peace. I know that peace is something that we are regularly praying for and for the knowing of. Good morning, Fiona. Welcome in. This really is a global prayer today. Fiona in Switzerland, Erica in the UK, Reverend Raoul, I think in South America, not quite sure whereabouts. And so welcome. This is great. I love this, creating community with a global reach. And I know my heart that, there is no time and space in the infinite as the infinite, that we are all one here as one. So this is a beautiful way to start the week. And I'm going to begin this spiritual mind treatment for the knowing of deep inner peace. I think this is a great tone to set for now, for today, for the rest of the week. And as I was saying, I know this is something that we're praying on and for all of the time, and we can never get enough. I can never get enough of praying for the knowing of peace on so many levels. So what a great way to come into the week here on Monday morning to begin our week with. So let's do this. If you are here and ready and willing and able, then I'm inviting us to create this container together, closing our eyes and opening our heart space even more boldly and expansively than we ever have before. Breathing in here, taking that breath of life, this divine breath of this divine life, and just relaxing in your body, just feeling and knowing and being present with where we are right now, sitting in the chair or wherever you are, knowing that you are supported. I am supported, of course, beyond the physicality, beyond the building, beyond the home, or wherever it is that we are supported by this love, by the divine, by the knowing of this infinite, infinite love. So as I tune into this and I open my heart, I know that this one power and one presence is all that there is. It is the thing itself, back of everything. And I breathe into this with so much gratitude, knowing right here and right now that this thing, the thing that I know of as God, and this thing has so many names, so many faces, and yet it is the one thing. This, I know it as the ineffable essence, the unseen and the seen, the thing that knows, the intelligence, the wisdom, the light, life, love, joy, peace, harmony and abundance, truth and wisdom. This thing itself is the divine, is God. I know this thing as God, and I know that this thing is infinite and eternal. It is everywhere and everything, and it expresses itself in infinite ways as the all potential of possibilities. This is the ground of our being, consciousness and energy itself, showing itself in shape and form in ways that are just beyond my knowing and imagination. So I open up my heart with gratitude for this life, for this life. And as I do so, I unite even more deeply in the knowing that I am one as this one. This thing itself is expressing in, as, and through me. So I am here as the unique and divine expression of Laura, of me. And with this, I open my heart even more fully, and I raise my mental equivalent. I lift in my awareness and my consciousness, expand in my knowing of who I am and whose I am, and that there is no separation. And so this is you too. You are this divine expression emanating right now in the glory, magnificence of divinity that you are. And of course, this is each of us here, every sentient being, every creature, all of nature, all of life, everything expressed, the material world. It is all God. And it all began as an idea. And so I now speak my word into the creative law that accepts these ideas, that accepts the law, that accepts the truth, that accepts the word, this law of life. I now speak my word of peace, harmony. I speak my word of peace, knowing that in all ways, peace is present right now for my experience. From deep within me, as I think and feel into my life and this experience of life and the experiences that I am a part of, I choose to see these with peace, as peace. As I think of the financial part of my life, the work of my life, as I feel into the friendships of my life, my family, beloved ones, those that I hold dearly in my heart, I know peace. As I think of the health that is here, the vitality, the well-being, I feel into peace. And as I open up, knowing that peace is every cell in my body, and every thought in my heart and my mind and every feeling. I expand this out, knowing that this peace is all of life, because peace is the true nature of life. Peace is the truth of the divine. That beyond and behind all of these thoughts of turbulence, or fear, or doubt, or lack, or limitation, there is a peace, the peace that passes all understanding. It is a knowing. It simply is. And as I breathe into this, I know that peace is who I am. Peace is everything. There is peace, even though there is an idea of distortion, of disruption, of fear, of limitation, of non-acceptance and judgment. And I know that these things may show up as the experience, and yet beneath it all there is peace. So I confirm and I affirm that myself and each and every one of us operate from the divinity of who we are right now. And this is peace. I confirm and affirm that myself and each and every one of us come to this day moment by moment with the remembrance of the truth of who we are as love and as peace. So that whatever comes my way, whatever comes your way, there is an understanding, there is a knowing, there is a spiritual and emotional intelligence running through, and that this is the bedrock of from where we respond. And I see more and more and more and more and more of us coming from this place in this moment and always. I see more and more and more and more of us knowing the truth of who we are and utilizing these spiritual principles so that peace shows up as the norm, as the natural, in all ways as this life. And I see alliances, and I see friendships, and I see peace becoming the portal that we rely on so dearly for a life experience that feels amazing for every single sentient being on this planet. And yet I know it begins with me. And so it begins with you, as it begins with each of us. And as I breathe into this and choose this right now, knowing that as I speak my word for peace, that it is done, taking this knowing into the day and into the week, setting this tone for peace in my heart, knowing and seeing peace in your heart and each of our hearts right now, beyond what is going on in the material world, that this peace is the anchored place, it is the heaven within, that I and you and each of us choose to live from in each and every moment. And with gratitude, I open my heart even more fully to accepting this, knowing that it is done, knowing that peace, of course, is the divine, is the display of the divine, and is who God is and what God is. So I know that this is demonstrated. And I then step back from this, opening my heart even more fully to this and accepting it within me, knowing that it is done, that peace is all that there is right now, as there is love too. And so as I step back from this, I let this be. I allow this to be the experience, and I let it go. As God is all that is, and the word that is spoken is done. And so it is. Peace. Yes, Reverend Raoul, I will continue sharing these prayers on your beautiful, lovely. Let's bring the Ukrainian community into this morning prayer. I would love that. That would be so great. Yes, I will. Of course, I will share from my heart. And Reverend Erica, loving all the emojis. It's so great to begin the week like this. And I've gone over time, which isn't like me. But anyway, I'm going to pop this up too. It's the banner here for prayerntmedia.org. We love it that we have a devoted and dedicated prayer team here at the network that is expanding. More and more beautiful individuals are coming in and saying yes to being a part of this prayer team. So if this calls for you as well, you're welcome to of course connect with me and find out more about that. And also, just as importantly, if you have a prayer in your heart that you would like held in that high consciousness with our prayer circle and prayer team, please do email in at prayer@ntmedia.org. We will know the truth for you always. And of course, we are a global, trying to find the link here, a global focus Center for Spiritual Living Ministry, doing this work each and every day of the week. 3 times a day, we're here with prayers for 15 minutes, and you are welcome to donate and tithe your love offerings into the network. Please go to the website, brand new website. It's looking great. You can find out all of the programming there and that wonderful gleaming donate button that you will find, and you can donate into this network if this feeds your heart and soul as it does mine. Okay, that is it for me. I'm off and out. Cosmic Prayer will be here with a great super guest at 5 p.m. UK time today. So looking forward to seeing you there on the Cosmic Prayer with Sharon Saraga Walters, talking gratitude and prayer. Until then, and be back tomorrow morning here, same time, same place. Bye.
New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.